Hey, this is Ben with WODprep, and today we're going to talk about the most common mistake that I see people making when they're doing power cleans, full cleans, any sort of clean. And this mistake is actually causing them to have much lower PRs, slower workout times, and it's causing more fatigue. So, what is that mistake? That's something that I've called and deemed slow elbows. So, slow elbow syndrome is when you are catching the barbell in your front rack position, but you're not actually fully in the front rack. So that means you're catching it, the bar will actually be on the front of your shoulders, and then as you stand to lock out the weight, that's when you'll end up with that good front rack position with your elbows pointing forward. So slow elbows is absolutely rampant in gyms across the country because people have been training themselves to catch the barbell, and then as they stand, they lock it out. And technically it's a good rep, it counts, everything's okay. But what they don't realize is that once they increase the weight, once you catch a barbell that's nearing your 1 rep max, and you catch it with those elbows down, the elbows are slow, they haven't fully locked out into that rack position, well, guess what? You're gonna fail the rep. So if you want to increase your PR, if you want to decrease your fatigue and move faster in the middle of the workout, you need to go from slow elbows to fast elbows. Now, how do you do that? There's a few things. A lot of times when I coach people, I tell them just to think fast elbows. And I'll give them the visual demonstration of, okay, this is slow elbows and this is fast elbows. You notice my elbows came through, they locked into position. That barbell is sitting right on the rack of my shoulders. It's not rolling up my shoulders. It sits right here on the rack and it doesn't move. My elbows lock into position. That is fast elbows, and that is hugely important. Now, there's a drill that I've actually taught people that will help them understand what fast elbows actually feels like, and that's called the Frankenstein Clean. So I don't know if you've ever done Frankenstein squats. That's where you put the barbell on your front rack position, and then you actually take the hands off and you squat with the barbell resting on your shoulders, and you execute a front squat. So what I've done is I've actually made people do Frankenstein Cleans. So as soon as you catch the barbell, this is of course in practice, you don't necessarily have to do this during a workout, but in order to drill in fast elbows, you catch the barbell on your shoulders, and then immediately when you catch it, you take your hands off and stand. Now, if you have slow elbows, guess what? You're going to be catching the barbell here. All of that weight is sitting on your wrist and on the front of your shoulders. If you try to take your hands off, the bar is going to fall down your arms. And what happens is, as soon as I force people to catch the bar and take their hands off of it, it forces them to actually receive the bar in the correct position, which is on top of your shoulders. It's in the true rack position. It's not in this pseudo rack position on the front of your shoulders where your elbows are pointing down. It forces you to catch it here, and I can assure you it will increase your 1 rep max, and it's going to make you much more efficient in the middle of workouts. So if you like this tip, if you like my coaching style, please click any of the links on the screen, or if you're on a mobile device, click the link in the description, and it's going to take you to a page where I will send you all of my best free training content. I actually have a book that I wrote that talks about how to take your training to the next level, and I want to give it to you for free. It's my gift to you. All you have to do is click any of the links that you see. Also, if you like these videos, please click here and subscribe to the WODprep YouTube channel, and that's going to help you always get all the content that I release. Most importantly, leave a comment and let me know what you thought about this video. If there's anything else you need help with, if you have any questions, just leave a comment and I will go through and answer all of them. Thumbs up if you liked the video, thumbs down if you didn't, that's okay. Thank you so much for watching, and let's cure slow elbow syndrome once and for all.